Hello everyone, hope you're doing great as we adjust to this possibly new norm of doing events online. My name is Steven and I will be your presenter for today. Just to give you a brief background of myself, I was working for HP handling large format printers for more than 3 years. And currently, I am the product manager for Alps large format papers. I will be discussing two things in this presentation today. First is the HP XL3600 multi-function production printer, followed by how we use different types of Alps paper in large format printing. Just to quickly go through our presentation agenda, I will first show you some details about the HP XL3600 production printer and play some videos and recorded clips while using this machine. Then, I will also try to teach you how to achieve the perfect quality printouts by using Alps paper with your large format printers. There will be several hands-on videos in this presentation which hopefully will help you feel the printer and paper much better even while you're just there at the office or working from home. So there are a lot of large format printers in the market today, and you might be familiar or even be using an HP DesignJet or an HP page-wide printer. The XL3600 MFP is like a hybrid of a DesignJet and a page-wide. It provides you with the ease of use of a DesignJet and some production capabilities of a page-wide. This printer can produce printouts in a snap. In fact, it is the fastest first page out LFP in the market. It is very robust with one whole piece of non-detachable body and stand. And by using your Alps paper, you can achieve outstanding quality printouts using different types of media or paper. Now, let me show you a quick video of the HP XL3600 multi-function production printer. That is the HP XL3600 production printer. With my 8 years of experience working in the large format printing industry, I personally think it's one of the cleanest design in the market. Its robust build looks really nice with a super compact design. So for which industries is this printer made for? This printer is best for AEC customers or companies who print a lot of line drawings or CAD files. If you are printing more than 300 square meters per month and want a machine that will not disrupt your productivity or efficiency at work, then the XL3600 will be perfect for you. This is the type of printer that needs very little intervention as it can print instantly and can print a lot of pages since you can fit jumbo rolls into its drawer, which I will show you later. This is also perfect for copy shops who offer print services to architectural firms and other corporate clients since this machine can do all types of printouts needed and has an integrated scanner. For a typical AEC company, there are CAD designers and IT managers. The designers are usually very concentrated on doing layouts. They would not want to spend a lot of time and effort in printing. While the IT managers has a lot of devices to monitor and would like a printer which is easy to manage with minimal intervention required and has a low running cost. This is where the HP XL3600 can help a lot. It can provide designers immediate results. When they press the print button on their PCs or laptops, they can immediately get their prints. It also has one of the most robust single-piece design in the market and is available for pay-per-use contract which makes maintenance and running costs very, very low and worry-free for the IT managers. Now let me show you a video on how HP created a new standard of extreme reliability with the XL3600.
Difference isn't just something you see, it's something you have to experience. And the best experiences are the ones that never let you down. Welcome to the XL Experience. It starts with a sleek and robust design. That is compact enough to fit seamlessly into any workplace. As well as being intuitive and easy to use. The design is tested under the most demanding conditions. And then built to deliver. Finally, intelligent maintenance solutions keep the printer in peak condition, ensuring you have a workhorse that you can always rely on. Experience the difference with the most robust, large-format multifunction printer, the HP DesignJet XL3600 MFP.
The HP XL3600 is a super compact production printer which has 30% smaller footprint compared to other LED printers in the market. We know that office spaces are very expensive nowadays. That's why having several machines or a bulky machine will contribute a lot to the company's rent expense. This is also the most silent large format printer in the market. Sometimes you won't even know that the printout is already done when you're not very close to the printer. This is a great device for CAD designers who usually prefer a quiet ambience while working. There are actually a lot of things involved in the whole printing process. Before you can print, the operator must load heavy paper rolls, and after printing, he or she must collect the prints, flatten it, and arrange it page by page. The XL3600 makes the pre-printing and post-printing process much easier with spindle-less drawers and the output stacker. Here's a hands-on video on how to load rolls with the HP XL3600.
Let me show you how easy it is to load rolls on the HP XL3600. It has two drawers. Each drawer can fit up to 36-inch by 200 meters jumbo rolls. There are also light indicators outside the drawers. As you can see, this one is red and this one is white. White means that there's paper loaded inside the drawer, and red means that there's no paper loaded inside. There's also another color indicator which is yellow or orange, which means that the paper is almost out. Now to load the paper, just press load paper on the touchscreen, open the drawer. As you can see, these are spindle-less drawers. Gone were the days where we need to carry heavy amounts of rolled paper, shoot it on the spindle, and load it back again. Now we just need to drop the paper inside, get the lock in, feed the paper, Then the machine will automatically adjust the paper and the alignment. Close the drawer, and it's done.
With the HP XL3600, you can consolidate your LED monoprints and color inkjet prints into one printer. You will be saving a lot on cost as this printer consumes 10 times less energy compared to LED printers and requires lesser maintenance, which equates to more savings. Here's a scenario of a company that has an LED printer and an inkjet printer. When they want to print rush monochrome jobs, they will use their LED to print because it's much faster and cheaper. When they need to print in color, they will send the file to their inkjet printer. But in doing this, they will need to use two software drivers, collect prints from two printers, and then arrange them all together, which consumes a lot of time and effort. Sometimes it might even produce different results as different printers will have different settings. The HP XL3600 can consolidate all your jobs, may it be mono or color, into one single software and device. This helps you save a lot of time and effort in printing and maintenance because it is one single workflow. In terms of supplies monitoring, it will definitely be much easier as well. Now you may be wondering, okay, the XL3600 can consolidate mono and color jobs, but how fast is the printing process? When we talk about the printing process, it actually involves 3 steps. First, the preparation or pre-printing. This includes the loading of the rolls, warming up of the printer, and processing of the file. Second is the actual printing. This is when the printer starts to move and print. And finally, collecting or post-printing. This is where you check the printouts, flatten it, and sort it page by page. Normally, datasheets or spec sheet will only indicate the speed of printing, which is the second step. But this is a very inaccurate way of measuring the actual time consumed because in fact, more time is being wasted on pre-printing and post-printing. This is the big difference with the XL3600. It makes things much faster from pre-printing to post-printing. Earlier, I showed you how easy and convenient it is to load with spindle-less drawers that can accommodate up to 2 jumbo rolls. When it comes to processing files, the XL3600 is the fastest first page out machine in the market, with as fast as 29 seconds from pressing print from your computer to getting the actual print. In fact, a 5-page job will take less than 2 minutes from pre-printing to post-printing. Other printers in the market will take time to process and spool the files. The XL3600 just prints immediately when you press the print button and does not even need to warm up. This is the big key differentiator when it comes to immediate printing. Let me show you a hands-on video on how fast you can get a printout from pressing print to collecting the printout. Here's a summary of the main features of the XL3600. It has a built-in 15.6-inch intuitive touchscreen monitor. It's like a built-in tablet on the printer where you can do a lot of things like print, scan, or copy directly without going through a PC. You can even do some minor edits on your scans like cropping and changing the contrast and brightness of the page. Then save it directly on a USB or on your network folder. It has 6 inks, cyan, magenta, yellow, 3 types of black, matte black, photo black, and gray to give you the perfect quality outputs. It has 2 jumbo roll drawers as shown earlier. It has an integrated scanner for archiving and doing white prints. It has the most advanced built-in security to make sure that your sensitive files are safe and protected. Now, if you prefer an even more worry-free machine, the XL3600 is also available on a pay-per-use contract. First, let me show you the different types of printouts that the XL3600 can do. It can do almost any type of indoor prints from mono to color CAD to digital blueprints to full color like renderings, maps, and posters. It can also do white prints with the built-in scanner. And the best part of it all is you can print mono, color CAD, and digital blueprints all at the same affordable cost. Gone were the days where your office does not allow you to print in color because it's much more expensive. With the pay-per-use contract, you will never have to buy inks or printheads again. You will just need to pay for your actual monthly usage. You also need not worry about sudden lack of inks or other expiring consumables. The service and spare parts are also covered for free while under the pay-per-use contract. We will also be proactively monitoring your machine to avoid downtime. Now, you don't need to call us when you are having problems with the machine. We will help you actively monitor the machine and let you know if it needs maintenance. All you need to do now is to just print, print, and print. To achieve the outstanding quality printouts, you will also have to use the correct media or paper. So now, let me share with you the factors to consider on which paper to use based on your applications. Here are some things that must be considered. The type of paper, will you be using a plain paper, coated paper, or photo paper? The compatibility of the paper on the printer, the type of coating you prefer, may it be matte, glossy, or satin, the weight of the paper or GSM, and the quality of how the paper was produced. With Alps Paper, we aim to share our knowledge with users so that they can achieve outstanding printouts, with premium quality selections of different media as well. We also ensure that supply is stable and can even reach faraway areas so everyone can maximize their printer with the correct paper. Here is a complete list of different paper types available, from plain papers, archiving papers, to digital blueprints, especially coated and photo papers. These are all available locally. We also have canister tubes so you can easily bring your printouts anywhere. Now let me show you a clip with actual printouts using different Alps paper media. Those are some of the media that we have for Alps paper. Let's say you would like to print the world map. This is how the world map looks like on your computer. But when you print it out on a plain paper, it suddenly looks washed out. The color is bad and the paper seems too wet. But when you print it on a good quality photo paper, it prints out exactly the same as the picture on your computer. Why is that so? To fully understand this, let me share with you the different layers of a paper. Different types of paper will have different layers. For a typical bond paper, it will just have a base layer without any coating. This is the type of layer that you will see in Alps Universal Bond, Alps Natural Tracing Paper, and Alps Digital Blueprint Paper. These types of media are best suited for line drawings or text and are compatible with dye and pigment inks. It is also compatible with laser printers. Here's a hands-on video of using the XL3600 to print with Alps digital blueprint paper. If you will be printing colored layouts, let's say for renderings, maps, or posters, then you will need a paper that has better ink absorbency. If you look at this diagram, there is the base layer, then we add an ink fixating coating, and a matte finish micro coating on top. These are the layers that you will see on our coated papers and premium matte films. The outputs using the coated paper will be much better than plain papers because it has 2 extra layers for better ink fixation. This also works with both dye and pigment inks. But if you want to achieve the best quality using pigment inks on your full color prints, we recommend to use our specialty papers. Our specialty papers are comprised of a base paper, which is then resin coated on both sides, after which an ink fixation coating is placed on top, and finally a micro coating to achieve the glossy or satin finish. This is perfect for studio photos, presentations, and other full-colored printouts where you want the colors to be lively. It also has an instant dry feature so you can touch your prints immediately without smudges. Here's a hands-on video showing the output of printing posters on our Alps Universal Glossy Photo Paper. That ends our presentation. Thank you very much for taking time in attending, and I hope I was able to share some vital information on how you can increase your productivity and achieve great quality printouts. If you have any questions or want to even have a more detailed discussion, please feel free to contact us.